Biotech companies taking over the industry. Investors should look no further for growing healthcare stocks. Invevid is a pharmaceutical manufacturer seeking FDA authorization for its COVID-19 treatment. Ardelyx. It has seen steady growth throughout this last year, and it is expected to continue following updated sales estimates for its flagship treatment. Bridge Biopharma is a stock that has quadrupled in the past year and is awaiting results on its gene therapy treatment. Let's dive in. Here are the 3 groundbreaking biotech stocks to invest in now. Welcome to Timely Investment Research. Biotechnology companies are intriguing investment vehicles because they are part of a pretty speculative industry that allows investors to grow their investments rapidly if they pick a company before it releases positive results. But on the flip side, a single negative press release could send a stock tumbling, with biotech stocks being so volatile. Overall, it is an industry that average investors should tread through lightly. But for investors looking for dramatic growth potential, the biotech industry is a place to start. Investors looking for somewhat risky investments for the possibility of tremendous growth should look into these companies mentioned here because they all have had groundbreaking news recently that has sent their share price skyrocketing and may have more room to grow in the near term. Number 1. Invevid. Invevid is a pharmaceutical manufacturer that offers antibody-based products to prevent and manage illnesses such as COVID-19 and influenza. It currently has 6 COVID-19 and 1 influenza treatment within clinical trials. On November 9th, Invevid reported third-quarter earnings for 2023, in which it reported a net loss that shrank by 13% compared to the year before and had a cash position of approximately $265 million for the end of the third quarter. Within the earnings report, Invevid announced that a new chief financial officer was appointed in September. Advancements in multiple treatments were also mentioned. Invevid stock surged by 120% directly following its announcement on December 18 that it received positive top-line results regarding VYD-222, a preventive treatment for COVID-19. On January 3rd, Invevid announced that it submitted an emergency use authorization to the U.S. FDA regarding its COVID-19 treatment, VYD-222. These positive earnings result from the previous quarter and the large rally at the tail end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. With the groundbreaking news that Invevid is seeking emergency use authorization for its COVID-19 treatment, VYD-222, it is one to watch closely. Since if the emergency use authorization gets approved by the FDA, which would likely increase its share price. Number 2. Ardelyx. Ardelyx is an oral medication provider that develops and distributes treatments for irritable bowel syndrome, chronic kidney disease, and hyperkalemia. Over this past year, its stock price has more than tripled due to improved earnings results and sales estimates as of recently. On October 31st, Ardelyx reported earnings for the third quarter in which it stated groundbreaking revenue growth that increased by over 11-fold compared to the year before. And it experienced a net loss in third quarter 2022 of $23 million, and for third quarter 2023 that improved to a net gain of $7 million. The jump in sales was primarily due to increased demand for its irritable bowel syndrome treatment, Ebstrela, its first commercialized product. Also announced within the press release was that Hexposa, which is its medication to treat chronic kidney disease, was approved by the FDA in October. In January, its stock price surged by over 20%, resulting from updated sales estimates for its flagship treatment, Ebstrela, in which the company expects the total revenue generated through the end of 2023 to be around $80 million. And for a peak of $1 billion in revenue could be generated before the patent expires sometime in 2024. This news sent investors flooding the stock to take advantage of this groundbreaking opportunity. Number 3. Bridge Biopharma. Bridge Biopharma discovers and produces medications for genetic diseases and oncology treatments. 2 treatments have been approved for commercial distribution, and 14 treatments are still in varying stages in clinical trials. Bridge Bio has seen its stock quadruple in the past 12 months, primarily from positive top-line results regarding its heart drug to treat cardiomyopathy under the name acoramidis. Following this news release, Bridge Biopharma's stock price surged by more than 75% and has continued to climb. On November 11th, Bridge Bio reported its third quarter earnings, which stated that total revenue jumped from $338,000 in third quarter 2022 to over $4 million in third quarter 2023. In mid-January, Bridge Bio announced that it entered into a groundbreaking royalty agreement with Blue Owl Capital in which Bridge Bio is seeking $500 million in cash for a 5% royalty in the total sales for acoramidis pending FDA approval, making the deal worth $1.25 billion. Thanks for spending some time with us today, Timely Investment Research. We're so glad you did. If you found value in today's video, please give us a like, hit that bell icon to never miss an upload, and hey, don't forget to subscribe.